est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson vif. Le poisson vif. Il est vraiment très beau.
Let's play along.
Il peut nager sur la terre. Il peut marcher dans l'eau. Le poisson vif, ils sont forcément mauvais. Mais on aime bien.
The stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find. Under the stars up in the sky.
Everything that's pulling me apart, and I know it's not the end, but this could be a start. There is nothing left to hold on to, and my feet are off the ground, and I let go of everything that I have ever known. That I have ever known. Of everything that I have ever known. Of everything that I have ever. Baby, we can always run. I don't need a home when I'm with you. We can do it one by one. Feeling like the start of something new. I don't need a home when I'm with you. Baby, we can always run. Feeling like the start of something new.
I don't wanna move on, but I thought I made it clear before. I'm good on my own, and I'm kinda being alone.
Welcome all and welcome all! This is time for some FL! Woo! And we are here in the beautiful booth of FL here in Azerbaijan, Baku FL. Joining me in the booth, he's the one and only Mr. Soda Soaker. Woo!
Hi
yes,
guys,
sir!
we're back again for another half hours. I mean, we like. I always love being here. I know it's always an amazing experience to be able to commentate alongside you, and these races are always absolutely crazy.
True, absolutely packed, and we're looking to see another crazy weekend here today. Absolutely hype, especially considering the track we're working with here today. Not only is it challenging with some really thin and precise corners that you need to like nail it really well, you also have to... The track is really long, and with the track being that long, and your qualification being only having limited laps, it's gonna really take the most out of our drivers here today.
Sure, I mean it's over at 2 minutes again. We saw a similar thing in Silverstone a good few months ago at this point. So it's been a while since these drivers have driven such a long track. I mean, Monza was one of our shortest on the calendar. That was about a minute long.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
we saw how many mistakes the drivers made in Monza. So just imagine that on a track with twice as much to learn. And it's also way more difficult. I mean, Baku's one of the thinnest tracks on the entire calendar, man. It's comparable to Monaco. It's one of those deadly street circuits that I don't know how they race on it in real life.
And I mean,
it is crazy.
It's a street circuit, but somehow you can literally reach the top speed of boats on blue ice here on the circuit. Somehow.
I know.
That's how crazy it is.
Huge start finish straight. I mean, it's like 2,000 blocks long. That's pretty long. That's incredibly long. So a lot of the drivers will use that long straight as a little bit of a break for the onslaught of turns upcoming. I mean, we've got 20 turns around this track. That's a lot to remember, especially in the heat of a qualifying or an intense battle in the race. It's a lot for these drivers to deal with, but that's what you've got to do to win. You've got to deal with the most intense. I forgot the word, but it's very intense for a lot of these drivers to be able to win.
Indeed, but talking about our drivers here, I think what better way to get to know and refresh our minds who our drivers here are is to just talk about what happened here in FL last time in Monza.
I mean, it was another thriller, I know. I mean, we saw a little bit of an upset from a few people in qualifying. We saw Killalol going out in Q2. That's very shocking for the driver who's just entered, I think, the top 4 in the standings. We'll look at that in a little bit. But we saw, yet again, I don't know how he keeps doing it right now, but oh my god, Mafioso won again.
Yeah, true. Like this man has been cooking. I believe he has 5 race wins now. Correct me if I'm wrong.
5 or 6. It's
at least 5. At least 5. Like he has. It's not even close. He has so many wins. It's not even close. 6.
Like 6 wins, and we've had like 14 races. He's almost got a 50% win rate. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's absurd. Over such a long season as well, 50% is how do you do this?
Yeah, and like
crazy.
He even started from 5th. To keep in mind, he started from 5th. But
like we thought that race was going to be an opportunity for the likes of Paper Yoshi with his teammate Blipdash starting on pole. He started P3. We thought for sure he'd gain points to Mafiosa, but no. What do you do when Mafiosa is chasing you down for 30 minutes? It's impossible to not fall under that pressure, it seems. And Mafiosa is taking advantage every single time. And he just ends up winning back to back to back every single race, it feels like. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
It's absolutely like... And I even made this little list of things that all happened that led Mafioso to get that win. So he started in P5 after qualifying in 5th, obviously. And then after that, after the few 2-3 turns, he stayed in 5th, chasing down the pack of 4 drivers in front of him, which was Ikonos, Blipdash, Onikaiser, and Paper Yoshi. Then on turn, I believe 4, Ikonos completely went wide, probably had to dodge somebody and went wide. That gave Mafioso free overtake. Then at the Variante Ascari, Blipdash pumped out of the tandem, so that's another position gained. And then few laps later, Onikaiser just disconnected, so that only left Mafioso to deal with Paper Yoshi. And with Paper Yoshi was not really feeling that track. That track was not really his friend on the race weekend, as he had messaged me about previously going into the event. And today we can even see that Paper Yoshi has actually, because he's so mad what happened last time, he has changed his skin to be red now. Have you seen it?
Oh, true. Yeah, I saw it. That makes so much sense now. I was wondering what the skin change was about. But maybe he's here full of anger, trying to chase down this cheeky Polish guy taking all his race wins away. And I mean, he's got a lot of work to do. I mean, we saw how much time he lost so quickly to Mafioso last race. And like we thought Yoshi would just he got like about a 5 or 6 second lead at one point, and we thought surely Mafioso doesn't catch him. I mean, Mafioso started in 5th. There's no way.
There's no way.
And he did it with time to spare as well. Like he was crazy in the pits. We talked to him after the race. And he spent half an hour just on the pit lane, which sounds stupid. Absolutely sounds idiotic. But that Monza pit lane is something else. It definitely helped him get that race win, alongside the mistakes coming out from Paper Yoshi. So
Indeed, yeah.
it's all these different things like have to come together to get a race win, and Mafioso is showing it.
Sir, yes, sir. I also heard the rumors. I don't know if you double checked it or not, but I heard that Big Burp apparently lost 6 positions to sneezing.
I mean, it's not something I've particularly done my research on, but that's really unfortunate, but also hilarious. So, I mean, he qualified P6, finished P14. That's 8 positions lost, so it would make sense if you lost 6 of them from sneezing. Very unfortunate. Just shows that sometimes it's not always the track and the people around you that are against you in a race. It's yes. Definitely an unfortunate way to lose 6 whole positions. 6 positions is crazy.
Yeah, but oh well, I guess what you can, there's not much you can do about it. Not much you can do about it. You just can't not sneeze. It's kind of, I don't know,
But
impossible.
right now, wait, I brought up how Killer one of our drivers towards the top end of the standings.
Yeah.
Was knocked out in Q2. And I think we should actually look at where exactly he and all the drivers around him are on these standings. So if you wanna do your magic here, we're gonna.
I can for
This
sure
is crazy, ladies and
do
gentlemen.
some
We're just
magic
gonna-
here.
A screen behind us. All right,
It's
but again,
real-
hold on. It gets better. It gets better. Watch this, guys.
Yeah, let me
Do your magic right now. There goes our desk, our polo desk.
and boom!
Oh my god!
What the heck?
I'm gonna stand in front of
Yeah.
this.
Stand
Behind me, kind of cooked. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about that. Okay. Let me step closer.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hi guys.
So, damn, he looks so big. but yeah, as you can see, the last race numbers up there are absolutely cooked. The season stats are actually fine here, except for the flaps, which doesn't work. But the story here is I've spent the last over a week a little bit automating this and actually coding this as a plugin, so we can actually look at the standings and we can like click on here, like on the people. We
Just
can
click.
see. Yeah.
Like what? This is crazy. There's our killer law in P4.
True, yeah.
He's standing for himself. He's the only one with that bright yellow color in the top 7.
Yeah.
And I mean, he stands out, and I mean, I think his racing style stands out as well. He's very all or nothing.
True.
Hence that 1 podium, 1 pole. He's kind of nuts. But not the race of his dreams last race. And if we look through the standings, you see Honor Kaiser in P5. He's been a little unfortunate last race with that disconnect. No one likes to see that, other than if you're called Mafioso. It helped him out very much. But I mean, it's really starting to spot. Like Mafioso's now got a 100-point lead in that battle for P1, which is ridiculous. Like 100 points is a whole race win.
True.
That's a whole race win. And I mean,
But we
Mafioso's not even anyone get a race win other than
True.
himself.
But we have to say that Mafioso has done 14 races. Meanwhile, Paper Yoshi has done only 13 races. So there is a one.
I mean,
race
that
difference,
being
but-
said,
but yeah.
one of Mafioso's races was 3 points. So like, I mean, we'll explain mulligans in a few races time when they start to kick in.
Yeah.
Because only 18 of the 24 races of the season count towards the point totals, and then it gets really complicated and scary to keep track of. But
True.
we'll help you all along the way.
True.
Just I'll tell you this: it's gonna make the championship even closer than you could even imagine. Okay, it's amazing. These gaps are gonna just get closer and closer all season long. I can almost promise you that if Mafioso stops winning every race.
Yeah, just trust the process. In the meantime, I guess we can take a look at the page 2 here as well, see what has changed here.
Oh my god, Zine Zoom. He was
Zoom
not at
8.
last race. Don't mind.
Yeah, don't look at the numbers. I don't know where it's getting the numbers from. Like, it said he gained plus minus 6 points by finishing 8th, even though he wasn't even there. I don't know.
Just don't look,
Saturni
guys.
in 9th, Legendary 7 in 10th, Omegamis, Onitalas, Oinged, Econos. Let's check here as well. Ooh, pretty green page.
What?
Okay. Anyway, how about we take a quick look at the team standings as well?
Team
here?
standings. Dang, look at them with all that beauty. I think are these still? These are still pretty cooked, actually.
Yeah, these are pretty cooked here.
Just don't pay attention to the last race stats. The season stats are, we think, they're accurate. We haven't checked.
I don't know if let me check. I think the finish positions, they are not accurate either. No.
No, they're not. But it's fine. There's a Van Wave's still on top. That's the important thing. Only less than 80 points splits them. If Mafioso keeps winning for the Cookie Munchers, it's gonna be close. But ladies and gentlemen, we have quali starting pretty soon. Okay.
Oh yeah.
We're getting straight into that.
Yes, sir. So I can put the camera on the thingy and we can see as they're slowly all getting TP'd into this one tight spot here on the Baku circuit. We can see the top times on the right for a reference to get your mind adjusted to what kind of times we expect to be seeing. That said, you can see the top 10. If you look at Terdo Chilov's time and then the top 10's time, Ikonos, you can see there is a whole 2 seconds separating those two. So the times, we can expect the times to be all over the place. But I have to check if 32 Chilov... Oh, 32 Chilov is online. I checked if he was online previously, but then he wasn't. So he has found the moment to join us now here. So that's good. Would be really bad for the Cookie Muncher if they were to be missing out here, because there's not that many of them. There's, let me check. There is Terdo Chilo, Legendary, Mafioso, and then there's New Guido, who is famous for not showing up, so...
Alright, this is Q1 right now, okay? We're getting into Q1 right now. We have 3 laps for these drivers. 3 laps is all they have to get the best lap they can possibly get. We see Mafioso in the background. He is not moving quite yet. But you see this huge group of drivers.
Oh, yeah.
Diving down towards the start-finish line. You really see how long this start-finish straight is. It gets pretty boring after a while, if I do say so myself. We just see so many drivers barreling into turn 1. But this braking zone is tricky. Because of all that speed you have, as you see so many people go straight on. Oh my. But Big Bob keeping it relatively clean, as it's actually Killalol 420 in the lead. But Blibdash quickly takes that off him. The man 5th place in time trial, in 1st place of Q1. Paper Yoshi following closely behind it. So Van Wave 1-2 for now. Mapeki just about in that fight, as well as Lapis Lettuce sends it. Oh my god. Does not make it work, but oh my, he's sending it. And Big Bob, big mistake! Big Bob with a big mistake when his name states, and oh, that's gonna be painful.
Yeah, but Let's see. Watching on board with 30 Chilo, maybe our number one world record holder can make some magic happen here. We have 3 laps to do, so it's not the end. Is not the world is not gonna end if the lap 1 here goes badly, but you have to at least get 1 decent lap here out of. Wait, is it me? Wait. I'm sorry.
What have you noticed, Anna?
I need to get the camera on Killer Lol. What is this? What is this?
If you're not familiar, that is not particularly Killer Lol's skin. Welcome Blue Leader 64 to FL, ladies and gentlemen. Not directly, but the skin being represented by Killer Lol today. I'm sure Blue is happy to be here.
True.
Oh, no, Gilo with a big mistake though.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone deciding to take that full blue ice line. It's a little more tricky to perfect, but it's Paper Yoshi. I mean, look, can we just say, oh my god! Look at the gap between, you can't see anyone else on the screen!
Yeah, you cannot. Hello?
Yoshi's dominating! This is what we needed to see from Yoshi. And he's showing he's not going to make it easy for Mafioso. A 2 minutes 4, that's... look at the gap!
Yeah,
2 seconds!
Let me turn that off. Oh, wait, I need to update so people can see. It's called... I don't know how to spell it.
It's just loading, okay. Yoshi's in the lead by 1.972 seconds to his championship rival, Mafioso in P2. 2 seconds is ridiculous. We saw the entire like top 20 within like 0.8 of a second the last race in Monza. 2 seconds between 2 people. What are we winning? What a lap from Yoshi. That's like a top 5 time on his first attempt. Around a track this difficult is ridiculous. I mean, Mafioso is 2 seconds behind. And we were talking about how this man dominates everywhere he goes. And he's 2 seconds off the pace to his championship rival.
Unbelievable.
Of all people.
Unbelievable, honestly.
And he's still on a good lap. Like, he's 4 attempts down on that ridiculous lap. But 4 attempts is nothing at the moment. 4 attempts is completely fine for Baby Yoshi. He doesn't need to improve. All these drivers need is top 34. Top 34. So most of these top drivers that we're going absolutely crazy about doesn't mean much to them. But for a lot of the drivers that maybe joined the league from watching these beautiful streams hosted by RenoCast1, maybe are under a lot of pressure. They have 3 laps, so not too much pressure, but if you make a mistake in the first 2, then it can be kind of scary to get that 3rd lap done and dusted. But we see Gilo, he's only gaining by half a second. He's 2.8 seconds behind Paper Yoshi.
Yeah.
Admittedly, this isn't where he made his mistake. He made his mistake down into the next turn at turn 16. Let's see if he gets to clean this.
Oh, clean, pretty clean.
Pretty well.
It looked pretty good. Boom, that's a massive improvement. Yeah, he lost a lot of time in that turn, and with him now getting it pretty clean, I think he's
so close.
Hey.
Ooh, lost a bit there though. I mean, he's gonna take P2 unless anyone else snipes that away from him.
Yeah.
Because this is a huge improvement. He's gonna be B2. He's gonna make Yoshi look a little more human. I'm gonna say that much. Because right now Yoshi looks like some Yoshi only lost a 10th that lap. Yoshi did a 204.2 on his second lap. This man's consistent.
That is really impressive. Wow.
And we see Ikonos jump into P3. Ikonos, the placeholder in Vanwave for Omega Mez.
True.
Now the second best performing Vanwave driver in Q1 so far.
Damn. That was and keep in mind Ikonos was subbed in for New Wave, Vanwave just today as he's replacing, I'm guessing wait, who is he replacing? I don't know. Anyway, we have Ikonos, but Vanwave so far looking really dominant. We have Ikonos in P3 so far, Iltis in P4, and then we have Turdu Chilom in 2nd and Mafioso in 5th. So wow. And we have Killer Lol with the blue leader skin in P6. Let's see where others are right now. Can we say Big Burb improving? No. Ferrari maybe? No, no improvements. Martinitus doesn't even have a... What? He's just driving, I guess?
Yeah, okay, so people are basically a lot slower than I expected. So a lot of people only got 2 laps.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, I gave him a minute and a half of extra time. I thought that would be fine. I guess not.
No,
That's crazy.
that is kind of silly. Ooh,
Okay, well, that's very unfortunate.
yeah. But oh, Blip Dash with the big mistake. He was on a
Blip Dash
good
mistake.
improvement run. Let's see. There's gonna be a checkpoint soon here. Let's see how much he lost from that. Oh, not that much even. He's still improving. So that's gonna be at least a little improvement here for Blip Dash. That's gonna launch him up actually a few spots here on the first qualification here. Qualification 1 run where they only had, well, some people had 3, some people had 2 when if they were slower. So
People quick enough got 3, which for them it doesn't matter.
oh my. But let's see, where's Blip Dash gonna end up here? In P6? Oh my, Mo Peppy! Dash! Hello? What is this cookery? Mo Becky. Let's see here. Boom. Mo Becky in P4. Then we have JH Dash in P5. Damn. Sandstorm actually coming in kind of clutch here. On the last lap. Putting in those some crazy times here. Crazy times. And Mafioso right now only in P7. We're used to seeing him a little bit more higher up on the qualifications, but I guess this is a really difficult track, and maybe he's saving his strength for the qualification 3, where we're gonna need people really pushing and trying to go for those absolute crazy times, because qualification 3 is what is going to actually determine people's finish position or starting position, I guess. But so far, it's Paper Yoshi who's really dominant here. He's shown what he can do, and we can expect to see some really great and fast times here in qualification 2, where they only have 2 laps. And I believe this time they should all have enough time to set their times.
Yeah,
correct?
I'll extend the time limit to 4 minutes 30 seconds. But yeah, that's crazy. That's very unfortunate. Oh well, it's a rough league, guys. But we will have Q2 starting just very soon.
Yes, sir.
This time, the drivers 2 laps to reach the top 17 get promoted this time.
Oh yeah,
Which kind of weird numbers, but it's how it works out for 50 drivers in each race, 50 whole drivers, which is kind of ridiculous around such a tight track. But
oh yeah.
we see 34 of them here, ready to fight it out for those 17 top positions. We saw Lapis Lettuce. He hasn't been around for a while, but he only managed P22 in Q1. So he has a lot of work to do, as we see a very different line from FRMLG going straight on the turn one and wall-tapping a car. But out in front, it's actually Shafi.
Is it?
Oh, wait, no, it is Gila. Wait, I'm getting
Yeah, I think there is some other people
Gila.
just randomly driving here, which is a little bit confusing to look at. But if I change a little bit more,
No, it is
backwards
Gila
cam-
in the lead.
Yeah, Chilo so far, our world record holder is really in the lead. We can see there is a little gap between him and others, but that gap can be easily lost or even gained upon. Oh, as you can Paper Yoshi getting a really nice exit here. Oh my, as he's gonna inch a little bit closer to what 360 wall tap. Hello. Okay.
That's wicked. That's crazy.
Secret sauce question mark? Secret sauce?
I mean,
Oh
Wow,
my!
Lapis
Some
started sending
people
it.
really sending it there.
Oh, Yoshi brought up the outside there. And Sharpie tried it as well. There's so many different lines in this castle section. Which we this 5 turns within about $40. I cannot
Yeah.
stress how ridiculous this is. This track is just stupid. This
why
track is
Oh,
chaotic, and I cannot wait. Wow, Yoshi was just, how did huh? I thought for sure Yoshi made a mistake, but he survives somehow. Oh my god, that was perfect. And Lapis, one of the only drivers, taking the outside line just behind these front runners. That the track gets pretty wide there. Oh wait, never mind, that's a random guy. But
Yeah, that is-
Yoshi and Jilo, the top 2 from Q1, making it the top 2 for Q2 after his first lap. And hopefully the drivers have more than enough time to get to the line. They have a minute. Yeah, if need be,
Yeah.
I can have a little bit more on, but 50 seconds should be more than enough for these
Yeah.
drivers. All of a pretty rapid standard. They have 45 seconds. Yeah, it's fine. But Mafiosa only in P6. That's low for him. I mean, we said last race P5 was a low result for him in qualifying. P6 is just a little bit lower, but around the track like Baku, I mean, there are 3 DRS zones. We haven't mentioned that
Indeed.
yet. 3 DRS zones, but we've seen how tight this track is, and that obviously makes overtaking pretty difficult. So P6, he's gonna want to step that up for Q3. I mean, assuming he gets into Q3, unless everybody pops off on their second lap and knocks him out. But he is also improving by just 0.17, but 0.23 now. That's a
Yeah.
pretty big improvement as we see a little mistake from a driver ahead. But it's JH Dash and Mafiosa. Oh, it was a little bit deep for Mafiosa, a little bit of a mistake. Possibly Paper Yoshi showing that immense pace
Indeed.
could be putting a little bit of pressure on our championship leader.
But if there's a person we really need to take a look at right now, I think it's Blipdash because he.
Wow. Oh my god, P24. This guy got P2 last race, by the way.
Yeah, he has some work to do here. He need to really finish this lap at all costs. He really needs this one lap here because this is the one final lap he gets to make his way into qualification 3. And if he doesn't make into qualification 3, then he start here the days.
This 4-second improvement looks ridiculous, but it would currently only get him into about P15.
Whoa! No!
Oh
Look at
my
this!
God,
He's getting even more now.
6.78.
Oh my!
Oh
His
my.
first lap
Okay,
must have been.
Killer with a mistake. He's in P12.
Okay. Good wall tip. Good wall tip.
He just needs to keep it clean. Like, Blip, do not crash.
Yeah.
These turns can be pretty punishing if you just take it a bit too tight, but he just about survives. Oh my
True.
god.
In the meantime, I'm gonna quickly comment on Mafioso getting a crazy. I don't know how much it's gonna improve him,
He's
but let's
gonna
see.
jump into about P4, I do believe.
Yeah, P4.
Yeah, he does.
And now let's see Blipdash. What's
But
gonna
Gilo
do to him?
improved.
Wait, Chilo improved even more. Okay.
Our first sub 204, which is ridiculous.
Damn.
Holy.
Yeah. So Blipdash has saved himself.
Dashed into P8.
JH, oh, sorry, we have to comment.
Killalo
JH.
out again.
Whoa, wait.
Killalo out in Q2 again.
There's no way. Killalol is out again. What?
That Blue Leader skin, making Blue Leader things kind of happen for the armor crafting driver. And we see no armor crafted in the top 17.
Oh.
That team is fighting for that P3 position in the team standings. They're trying to take it away from Sigma Grindside, who also don't have it.
What is happening?
Oh my god, Demonatics is in P22. That's their highest driver. What the?
But I wanna give some props. I wanna give some quick props to some of the people who did really good at this qualification. Obviously, it was Chilo who aced it. I mean, he just drove beautifully. Then we have Paper Yoshi. Okay, they got all loaded into one, so I can't really highlight them. But Paper Yoshi got second, but JH Dash from Sandstorm in third. Wow. Mafioso in P4, he's improving. Big Burb he's really showing that he can cook as well up in P5. And Lapis Letus is slowly making his way up to this top. He's trying to break into the top 5. In Q1, I believe he finished in P8. And this time he finished in P6. So maybe if the pace keeps up, he could maybe round up in top 4. Possibly. Never know. Definitely would be an interesting fella to look how they will drive in this qualification.
Yeah, I mean, these are 17 of the best drivers around this track. They've proved that in the last 2 qualifying sessions, managing to make it into this desired top 17 shootout for pole position. Only 1 lap. It's a 1-lap shootout for pole position around one of the most difficult tracks we'll have on the calendar this year. Okay. Second to probably only Monaco. And we all know what that track's like, but these drivers, I mean, we've seen the difference in times. Keep alive, make a mistake in the back. But these drivers all barreling into turn 1. Let's see who gets this very difficult braking zone correct. As you see, Martin having to race a little bit, but he does take it pretty well, and it's so close between so many of these drivers, including both Cookie Munch's drivers and Iltis Amal taking the lead for now, side by side with we have 4 different teams in the top 4 right now, and Blipdash and Gilo just behind them, but in about P7 and P8. But Iltis and Mafioso are side by side through turns 3 and 4. They keep it clean. JH Dash trying to get his boat into this as well. Martin goes a little bit deep there. You can't see him on the screen. Gilo trying as well to get into this battle for pole. He's so close behind the 2 drivers in the lead right now. JH side by side now with Gilo. This is so close, Reno.
Yeah, this is okay. JH doing the vault up there. Doesn't seem to lose him anything. It's pretty competitive vault up. Just helps you be more consistent, I feel like.
Yeah, it's definitely helping him.
Sorry, I saw Paper Yoshi he started really much later, but he did a big mess up in the castle section. So Paper Yoshi, we're gonna have to see where he's gonna end up later, but so far he's not gonna do a cleanless, spotless run. So that's gonna really punish him a little bit here. But so far, JH Dash, Mafioso and Turtle Chilo all in the top 3 here. Who is going to take the pole position for our qualification here? Who's going to start on pole today? Is it gonna be Mafioso? Is it gonna be JH Dash? Is it gonna be Turtle Chilo? We don't know. We're gonna see any second. They might be close. They're literally what is it? Side by side? Yes. Side by side
right now.
Who's gonna get it? And it's Mafioso actually! It's Mafioso!
Oh my god! We've seen him underperforming all quali long. And now, under the most pressure, gets it done.
Wow.
We see a few drivers yet to finish their laps, Paper Yoshi being one of them. If we can cut the camera to him.
No,
but he only has P14!
Yeah, he did a big mess up. He's not... That's really poor from
7
him.
YT is 23 seconds off. So P17 for him. Not a good day for Guarana Racing in Q3. Oh my.
Yeah.
But it's JH Dash spoiling the party for Cookie Munches and Mafioso hosting a party of his own in pole position.
Yeah. This man,
wow,
he keeps doing it time and time again. He has got a little bit too many wins under his belt. He should maybe share some of them with others. But we're gonna see how he's gonna try and manage to convert this pole position in the race. Is he gonna keep his P1 or are things gonna go real badly this time for him? Never know.
I mean, I hope never know. I hope it goes okay.
Yeah, I hope so as well.
We have 3 minutes until the race starts right now.
True. That's true.
That is true.
That is true. So I guess before the race, There is some people asking in the chat saying, how can I join the race? I believe if they just show up right now, they can still make it maybe and start last.
We have 50 drivers, so unfortunately not.
Okay.
But normally you'd have to just show up on event.boatlabs.net or mt.boatlabs.net and do /server event. And all you have to do is turn up. Simple as that. You just have to be on the server, right place, right time.
True.
And then you can compete with the best in the world. Like Mafioso, he's crazy.
Yeah, he's he's just been so consistent, so dominant that even like when you're thinking that, oh man, there is no way he can win it, you know, that like this race is good for him, you know, and then out of nowhere he just somehow manages to just keep cooking.
I know, it's
crazy.
ridiculous. He just keeps doing it, and I have no idea how. But it's incredibly impressive. And if you can yap for a bit, I need to quickly do something.
Yeah,
with
for
the
sure.
track.
For sure. I'll put our focus here on the starting grid. As you can see, some people are really their question is, where are the race grids? They're looking at the dots on the track and they have no idea where are they gonna get spawned in. So they're just driving donuts here around the track, drifting on the starting grid and just wondering what's going to await them, because if there is no grids marked with the snow here that we usually do, I mean, how will they know where they're gonna start from? Like, is each dot their starting position, or is it gonna be 2 dots in the middle, 1 dot in the middle? Nobody knows. Is it gonna be three people per row, 2, 1? Maybe they're all in the mid lane, all behind each other. You never know. You never know. But yeah, apparently we have 50 people here, so people showing up late cannot make it in according to Soda Soccer.
Fortunate for those.
Yes, sir.
But these drivers, they've earned that place. They have earned that place here. And getting the top 50, it's sometimes not too easy for some of the drivers just starting out.
Yeah.
0 driver. Okay. Did it not?
Do we not have grids?
No, we do.
0 drivers. I'll let you figure that one out. As people should be. Let's see. Can he figure out the fix for this? Is it going to be fixed? Let's see.
I may have to do it manually.
What? Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
And he's gonna have to do it manually. Oh well. That is kinda funny. Not gonna lie. I guess I'll, in that case, do a little tour around the track for you guys. Show you what the corners here look like. So this is turn 1. They're gonna have this big straight going into turn 1. Which is kind of crazy looking. You can go really wide out here. Some people really like driving donuts around this F1 car. But what you really want to do in the race is keep going this way under the FL sign through the city of Baku here, next to the, is it Black Sea? What's there? I'm not sure. You do the wall tap here. Boom. You keep driving through the beautiful city. Boom. You get DRS. You go really fast. And you keep going. There's gonna be a turn here. Boom. To the left we go. And boom. To the right we go. So these were turns 3 and this one being now 4 here. Wait. Yes, 4. Into turn 5. Into turn 6 here. Into another DRS zone. through the big straight, but not that big, into turn 7. And this is gonna be one of the trickiest sections here, going into the castle section. Going through turns 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so that was 5 turns in a row there right now. And you keep going, you keep going. It's pretty chill. Turn 13, turn 14. 14 was this one. And now turn 15 is the 360 wall tap here. You 360 into these blocks here. You can't block stop because there's fences there. So you wanna 360 into those walls there. Maybe we're gonna see somebody. Oh, Demonatic just did a perfect execution here of what I was talking about. And then following up that, we're gonna have another 360 wall tap. Boom. Wait, that was really clean. Okay. Through this beautiful alley here. Or boulevard. Boulevard. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's what it's called. And then you just keep driving. And on this straight, you will actually reach top speed of the boats on ice, which is like 256 or 7 kilometer per hour, which is crazy speeds. Crazy speeds. And back to the racing grid we are here. Let's do a quick check here. Apparently there's gonna be 50 more seconds until the grid gets loaded here, but people are...
If I type things quick enough.
But people are all excited here. We have some JH Dash supporters in the chat here, so we could try get a quick camera on JH Dash, see what his preparation for the race is. And it seems like JH Dash is just driving around, getting his paddles warm and getting ready to obviously win, because that I feel like that's what everybody's really aiming for here. Considering he will be starting second? Yes sir, yeah, he's starting second. Oh my, wait, front row? Jeez. That's gonna be a prime opportunity for him to try to get the win. I don't know if he has any, but let me quickly check. JH Dash. So he's somehow only 17th in the standings with 487 points. He definitely joined the league a little later, and he has only done... Wait, he's done 12 races. Average points... Average position is 18. If you can trust the stats. But it seems like...
Hey.
The grid
Everyone should be in.
Wrong button, sorry. I can see everybody has been loaded. We can see Cookie Munchers actually have a TA this time. Mariana trashing the track with some suspicious looking entities. But we have Mafioso here starting on the front row. Mafioso, P1, JH Dash, P2, Turdo Chilo, Flip Dash, Iltisamor, Iconos. So Van Wave all chilling together here. They're all only missing one of their guys, which is Paper Yoshi, starting in P17 or P16 if I remember correctly. Demo Becky, Big Burb, Oinked, Martinitus, Ferrari F15, Lapis Lettuce in P12, Sharfie, Paper Yoshi, oh in P14 actually, the Terraformer, Gabriel Live, Dig 07 YouTube, Dead End in P18, and the Killer Lol in P19. He did not make it into Quali 3, unfortunate.
But right now, we're finally starting in 15 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna quickly fly through the rest of the back here, so everybody can see where everybody is. And then, I reckon, let's watch on board with Paper Yoshi. Why not? He has a lot of positions to make up here.
Unfold. P14, what can Yoshi do with it? Out at the front, it's not too chaotic quite yet, Yoshi trying to get up towards the front of one of the tightest tracks on the circuit, on our circuit around the world, and it's not a great start from him.
But let's see what's happening in the
out
front
at
though.
the front, it's so close between the top 4 drivers.
Yeah, it's
Oh
Mafioso
my
right
God,
now.
bro.
But all JHS, Blip Dash, Turbo Chilo, Mafioso, they're all in maintaining that one tandem. Blip Dash, oh, he's going a little bit wide. I think he's gonna get probably bumped out of the tandem here, which is not something he was hoping to really see here. But he's going to maintain that P4 spot because I'm not sure that there's anybody really close to him. We can try to get this camera view and see, really spectate the front battle happening here.
Oh, Gilo out as well. And let's Blip in.
Oh, yeah.
Gilo pushed out a tandem, letting Blip Dash into tandem at the same time. And you see the difference of lines. Blip Dash's head going a bit crazy. That's him doing a 360.
True.
And hitting a wall tap on the entrance. And you see JH ahead and Blip Dash both doing that same strange line.
Oh,
And
JH Dash!
pushed out.
Oh, he
And-
lost
but
out there a
neither-
little bit.
Yeah, but neither Blip or Gilo could take advantage. So JH is now alone in P2, while Mafioso is alone in P1. And oh my god, Blip Dash mistake, though.
He seems
Just
to be
about in
managing.
tandem, but it's
I'm not sure
it's
if
very close.
he started to chill in. No, he's not in tandem.
Oh, JH wide.
Ooh.
It's
Ooh.
okay. Blip gained a lot there. As these drivers eventually
Okay.
finish their first laps after they go down this huge start finish straight.
Indeed.
This is again a crazy long start finish straight. One of our DRS zones is here towards the latter end of the huge straight.
Yeah, but finishing out lap
You
1,
can
it's
see
going
the
to be Mafioso in the lead here. And let's see, what's the distance from JH?
That's
JH is
1.7 lap.
yeah, 1.7
So that's
cap
not-
from lap 1. Wow.
That's not enough for DRS.
Yeah.
That's not enough for the and Paper Yoshi has stayed in the same position.
Oh.
Yoshi somehow after all of that has maintained P14.
Yeah,
How
that's
on
real
earth does this
unfortunate.
happen?
That is
Killer
not...
Law, who got knocked out in Q2, is ahead of him.
Yeah, there's Killer Law in front of him. Oh my. But they've all lost positions. Believe. Alright. Okay, I think those numbers might be cooked here. Okay, never mind. But then there's Terraformer in P12. Then Iconos. Boom. In 11th right now.
Nicholas down there. I
Then
mean,
we
I
have-
think he.
Iltsamore has
Started
dropped
quite
some
high up,
positions. Oinked. He has for sure gained some crazy positions. I feel like he was a little bit
No,
further.
Oink stayed the same.
Oh, say the same?
Oink just somehow maintained position. Like, again, I don't know how his drivers are, after so much chaos, maintaining positions.
Yeah. Oh, as he getting bumped there. Oh, yeah, you can see the castle
lose a lot
section
of
really
time.
truly at work there, losing some valuable time to Oink, so he's dropping down a position. That's gonna give Iltis some more here, the P9. Then in front of Iltis, we have Big Burba. And Big Burb is chasing down Lapis, who is in P7.
Big Burb also maintained his starting position. I don't know how that, like, how's this happening? Ever since we brought up Mark Oinked, even like he's just been making mistakes and dropping positions. Commentator cards really coming into play, but Lapis Ladder so far gains 5.
Wait, Martinitus getting in
And
the
there's
tandem with
Gilo.
Gilo. Oh, Gilo was losing some
Ooh.
valuable time there. Hello?
And this Ferrari at 15 in P4 now. He started all the way down in P11 right now. He's 7 positions gained.
Oh my, wait, Ferrari is actually cooking. Hold up.
I know, it's kind of crazy. Like we've said it a few times. Oh, did he make a mistake there? He did. We brought it up at the wrong time. Ferrari down now into P6. He went straight on a turn 1, missing his braking zone. I mean,
Maybe
it's so easy to mess up that braking zone with so much speed.
Ooh, yeah, and Tordo Chilov and his friend here are both just... Oh, Martinez actually
maybe
got bumped!
there.
He got
Martin
bumped!
got bumped there, and Ferrari made a mistake.
What was that? Oh, that's gonna give Lapis
And now
Lapis an
Lapis is
entry!
there.
No, Lapis is there, yeah! Wow.
Lapis, these two drivers Ferrari started P11, Lapis started P12, now fighting for P6. Only 3 laps into this race.
Ooh.
It's so much crazy, so much crazy stuff happening.
There is so much crazy indeed.
There is
Wow.
so much crazy.
Oh, Ferrari getting a back block stop. No, Iltis is somehow through.
Oh.
Iltis is in the fight now.
Oh my god. Elta is trying to bring back some positions, but making some mistakes here. Oh my.
Ooh, that was
Whoever
not
we
good.
watch Renault just starts making mistakes. Can we cut to
Oh.
Mafioso? This guy needs to stop winning.
I mean, he's right there just chilling in the front.
This guy.
You can
with
see
a
he's moving so
2.5
fast. The cam
second-
is shaking as well. Like it's some
I
crazy
know, that's
speed
crazy.
here.
You can
And
see just how, oh my god. I mean, 2.7 now the gap. It's after just three laps. Already got a pretty comfortable lead out front. And somehow Gilo finds himself in P3 again.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Oh,
And Yoshi,
okay.
oh,
I should not be switching the people. This is not
Reno,
really good.
what did you do? Yoshi with a huge mistake. Who I'm gonna blame it all on Reno. I don't know what you guys in chat want to do. Oh my!
Oh, this is not good for him at all. And he's fighting with Terraformer right now. I see another fight is further down below with Gaber Live fighting here with somebody.
Yeah, but his
I think it's-
teammate fighting
his
it out
teammate,
pretty
yeah.
close.
And then there's Oni Dallas fighting here as well. Oh my, there's a bunch of people here together.
Yes,
And Oinkt has
Jade,
actually found the time to do a pit stop.
yeah, I mean it's a
They're
pretty
gonna have
long
to-
pit lane around here, so getting that done early could end up with him jumping past a few people once everyone's done their pits, which most people tend to do towards the end of these races. We've seen it time and time again. We saw it especially last race at Monza. We saw so much happen there. This pit lane, not quite as interesting, but this track definitely more interesting and so much more difficult than last week. And it's these two drivers, Lapis, Lattice, and JH Dash. JH, the man who started on P2, the shock of quali, I'd say, the good surprise of quali. Now, in tandem with Lapis Lattice, so close between these two. Lapis, so far, gaining just a little bit of time in each corner towards the Sandstorm driver. It's been a while since we've seen an Avaflop driver on track, but Lapis is back. I mean, he's one of our few race winners right now. So
Indeed.
this man, although he may not be discussed when talking about standing.
Oh
my god!
Absolutely JH in the dust! Oh, that's
JH
big.
is
And
cooked, and Martin's right there to take the opportunity.
Oh my.
Into P5 for him, but it's still so close between these two drivers. JH always finding himself in a fight around this track.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate considering he started in P2 and he was even at the start fighting for P1 and now he's 17 seconds behind P1. 17 seconds! And Lapis Letus, I can see right now, he's actually going for a pit stop. So he's doing an early pit stop here as well. It looks really funny with the cam shaking in the pit stop. Going at some crazy speeds, but whoops. I wanna cut back to this camera here and see the Martinez and JH fight here. Yeah, you can see them going side by side, and I believe they're going into turn 3 here right now. Yes, sir, turn 3 into turn 4.
Martin, though, big mistake.
Ooh, can we see what happened to him as? Oh,
Oh my god, another one!
Ferrari
You need to
using it.
stop cutting to people.
But we need to watch the action, man. Oh my. Oh my.
The people can wait. These drivers are getting cooked.
See the DRS
Yo,
action here. Ooh, nice.
Can he get it
Around the
moved
outside.
on? Yes, he
Around the
can.
outside. Through
Oh,
the inside, actually. Ooh. Oh, a little bit shaky.
oh,
Oh, a little bit shaky.
oh.
But let's see what the castle section is gonna do here. Castle section here. A backmarker there. We don't need to worry about the backmarker. But Martin is really close to falling out of the tandem. He even might be out of the tandem. Yeah, I think he's out of tandem.
Yeah, not quite. The gap is about a second between these two drivers. Usually you'd see
But
tandem within about 0.6. So
I have some news. Blip Dash is really close to Mafiosa. Really close to
Whoa!
Mafiosa. I don't know what has happened to
Wow,
Mafiosa.
gets bumped!
Whoa. Wait, Jesus Christ.
Blip got bumped to the side. Not as punishing as getting bumped directly, but still scary.
But how has he caught up to Mafiosa? He had a really commendable lead, and apparently Mafiosa has just done a mistake somewhere. And now they're both in tandem. Blip is using the DRS and getting this braking. Oh, absolute crisp braking. And now he's both in tandem here. Blip really has to make everything work here and stay in the tandem. But it's crazy that Mafiosa has even let Blip get close to him. Damn. As they're both fighting here in tandem with right now, and the what?
Did we both get that message from race control? I think we did. I mean, hold on.
I don't
Read back
know.
and wait. These two drivers are fighting side by side.
True. They are fighting
Nothing's
side by
affected the
side.
drivers yet. So it's these two drivers alone with each other, side by side, within a tenth of a second of each other. Only their skill splits them.
Different strats
It's
here, but they're both equal.
Mafiosa gaining a little bit with his strategy,
Ooh,
but goes a little bit deep into the entrance of the castle section, and another different line from these drivers. Oh my
Damn.
god.
Some really creative
And
lines there.
after all of that, they're pretty much equal.
It's crazy. But they're gonna have this really difficult 360 vault up coming up here. I think this is for sure gonna at least break one of them. Let's see, Blipdash carrying 2 more speed. Oh, and getting it! But Mafiosa is right there as well! They're both surviving this. We're gonna get another 360 vault up. What's gonna be the play here? Oh, one is doing 180, one is doing 360. But it seems like it's pretty equal for both of them. Getting absolute beautiful executions here. And let's see this lines here. Wow. Just beautiful. But it seems like Blipdash, might be going a little bit more wide here, but it's a little bit fine. But damn, yeah, one of that helicopter is really a little bit low. They used to be higher, but I guess he's just trying to get a better shot at the drivers.
Reaction.
Yeah. As we can see, one of the helicopter is right now following the Blipdash, and Mafiosa for this beautiful...
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, look how low down that helicopter is. Oh my.
Okay, it's drones actually. We don't need to worry about the drones.
Oh, okay, good. If this was a helicopter, I'd be worried about that start finish line. That start finish line would be cooked.
Yeah.
And that banner right there,
and those trees. Oh, and that one. Yeah.
all the trees.
Yeah.
But
So thank God.
and also I will mention Gilo is also catching these.
Whoa!
Yeah, stop cutting to Paper Yoshi.
Okay.
Stop it. This poor man. This guy, he does have a pet done, so being in P19 isn't as bad as it looks.
Yeah.
But stop. Just let it be in peace. Okay. We don't want Yoshi to crash out and die. That would be horrible.
True, that will be
That's
not ideal.
for these drivers. But again, different lines.
Boom. It's so beautiful to look at. Just both doing different lines, and it's like they're dancing, you know.
Blip this time with an advantage down through these such tight turns.
True.
And this
Let's see this now.
a little bit there. This wall tap is so difficult. Blip's sending it a little bit more. Mafiosa wide.
He's
Mafiosa
eating.
bumped.
He's getting pumped as well. Where is Chilo in all of this? Can he maybe do some cookery? Let's see. He's right behind them. Okay.
Is a little bit behind his teammate.
Yeah.
It's 4 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds behind his teammate. About 4 seconds splits the entire top 3. That's the number on your leaderboard is their gap to the leader of the race.
True.
So 4.4 seconds to Blip from 32 Gilo. That's, I mean, we saw crazy gaps in time in the qualifying sessions. I mean, we saw Yoshi with a 2-second lead at one point, which was ridiculous. So that just shows that a 2-second gap is more than doable around a track like this. And
Indeed.
Mafiosa will definitely need to do it if he wants another win. And who doesn't want another win? Like,
I was gonna say no to a win, man. So yeah,
yeah,
but he's
he's made a name for himself for winning. Right now, not in that P1 spot. In fact, Paper Yoshi's teammate of all people in that P1 spot, who is definitely, no, I wouldn't say an underdog. I mean, he looks like an underdog based on the standings, but Blip Dash definitely one of the most advanced drivers that we have in the entire community. So it's definitely going to be difficult for Mafioso to catch this gap, but he is slowly closing it in, and Blip Dash is actually right there.
what?
Oh my god! Blip Dash must have made a mistake
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
It's now less than a second between the top two drivers. And again, this different line. I think Blip Dash is gaining a little bit with it each time, but it's so close.
Let's see this
And
up here coming up two really deadly corners. This 360 wall tap. We saw Mafiosa lose the tandem here last time, and he actually didn't lose the wall tap. He doesn't even hit the wall tap at all. Where is 32 Chilov now in this? His 32 Chilov is now really close, really close. Could smell like even tandem maybe here. He's really close. It's in
why?
the
It's
delta.
about
Here.
1.3,
Yeah.
1.4 seconds behind, and that's not even close enough for DRS. But if Mafiosa makes a mistake, which he's not, he's gaining time on the drivers either side of him. So Mafiosa trying to lock back in after making a few mistakes back to back, which is very, very different to see from Mafiosa. He's last race he showed to barely make any mistakes. I don't think he even made a mistake. He was perfect last race. But this time around a much trickier track than Monza, failing to maintain that consistency that he showed time and time again so far throughout the season. Which is very, very different, as I said. Like, this isn't what we normally see from our championship leader.
Ooh, wait, but what's this? Mafioso has finally. Mafioso now in DRS distance. Mafioso now in DRS.
Yeah.
Blip Dash with a massive mistake. Let's see now here. Blip Dash is now. The roles are reversed. There is a.
Blip Dash also in DRS distance.
Yeah. So he's safe here still. He can go around here, around Mafioso, get into tandem here, and be safe here. Oh, never mind. Just a really crisp wall tap. Let's see. Really difficult section here now. Is any of them gonna hit the wall?
It
Blip
feels like
Dash.
deja vu.
Yeah.
Seeing them side by side for this section. We've said it so many times. Making a great show for us watching from the sidelines. But for these two drivers, some of the most intense racing they've felt in a good long time.
Oh yeah, let's see what's gonna be the play here. Blip Dash. Oh, they're both. Wait, no. Mafiosa. Never mind. Mafiosa is actually cooking. He's absolutely cooking Blip Dash right now. Blip Dash missed the. Wait! What are we watching? As we got to 32 Chilo, who's now in tandem with Mafiosa. They're all fighting here for P1. Mafiosa right on Blip Dash's rear end, and then 32 Chilo in the tandem with Mafiosa. They're all going real close here. And Blip Dash is just has to try to do anything he can do to keep them away, but both Torrio Chilo and Mafioso are in the DRS distance. Okay, Torrio Chilo not anymore, but Mafioso is gonna get a DRS, and that's gonna chain probably. No, Torrio Chilo not getting a DRS. But we're gonna have to see here. Oh, Mafioso! He went wide! He absolutely ate the outside curb, and now he's down to third. And he doesn't even get DRS detected on. Wait, or is the DRS gonna come here?
Just get it now.
He's gonna get it now.
DRS ready, DRS activated. Can he get back into tandem with his teammate? Yes, he can. Can he maintain it though? That's the bigger question. That braking zone much harder to do with that boost of speed from DRS. Manages to keep it clean though. And Blip Dash made a mistake there again!
What?
He made a mistake there again! Neither of the drivers behind could take advantage. But
what? Oh my god! What the?
Oh my god!
Why is it smoking? It's smoking!
It's smoking. Oh.
Why is it smoking?
This fight is too intense to be able to check the smoking helicopter because the top three are in tandem.
Oh
in the
my.
tightest part of the
Oh
track.
my. Whoa, whoa,
Oh my god, a
whoa,
mistake!
whoa,
Gino mistake!
whoa!
Blip Dash flies away from a cookie bunch of pairing.
How is Turtle Chino in the tandem still?
Oh my
What?
god.
Blipdash right now getting away a little bit safely here. He's out of that DRS distance, but Blipdash really has to get this 360 wall tap. Oh, let's see. Back here. Turtle Chino taking it real safe. He's taking it really safe. He does not want to lose critical time here. Just doing it a little bit slower and a little bit safer is the play here for Turtle Chino. Okay, and good wall taps all around here. That's nice.
Yeah,
And Blipdash.
Chino just
Oh.
trying to get back into his fight. I mean, we saw them so close to each other just a few turns ago.
Yeah.
And now it's 3.5 seconds behind.
Jeez, yeah. Blipdash right now, he can chill a little bit, enjoy the free air as he's cruising away, but he does not. He has to be prepared for anything to happen here, because we've seen how easy it is to make mistakes on this Azerbaijan Baku track here. It is really thin at some places and really challenging. Even after those big long straights here, even this part here, getting the braking zone right on the following up turn. Every turn on this track, I'd say, has some difficulty to it. Some more difficult than others, but all of them kind of difficult. Even because this wall tap here, we have seen Blipdash mess it up, but this time he got it. So that's good news for our Blipdash driver here. He's going into the turn 5 and 6. Whoa, that helicopter! What is he doing?
Yeah.
No.
Can we take a closer look at that? Because that's.
I'll try.
crazy.
I'll try my best. Okay, so I have some people are live streaming from the crowd right now, and they are looking at the helicopter. So we are looking at their YouTube live stream of them looking at the helicopter, and that is really low there. And there is Dr. Spots and Porsche driver trying to help the helicopter and navigate, trying to fix the helicopter so it potentially won't crash here. But it's if it's smoking like that, I don't know if. Oh! Blipdash. He went deep.
Oh my god. Back to the battle at the front.
Whoa.
We don't care about that smoking helicopter right now. It's not
Oh,
affecting
hell
the drivers,
no.
but who cares?
But
I may have jinxed that.
wait, no. What do you mean you jinxed it?
I may have jinxed that.
Helicopter. No.
I may.
Oh no. That is. How is that gonna
That
affect
is
our?
not good.
Oh, Mafioso did a bad turn 1. Blipdash at the lead again. Turtle Chilo must be on the rear ends. Let's see if Turtle Chilo.
And I think his teammate behind got bumped as well.
Yeah, but they're all DRS ready for Turtle Chilo. He's gonna get into tandem now. He's gonna squeeze in. Mafioso not really trying to block that. Oh, but
Chilo mistake.
Mafioso mistake as well. What?
Out of nowhere, Blip Dash has a 3-second lead.
Oh my.
Moments ago, Blip thought Mafioso would get DRS on him. Now he's got
Yeah.
a comfortable 3.5-second lead, but he just needs to navigate past this helicopter stuck on track.
Oh.
Which he does so cleanly. Mafioso doesn't. Mafioso doesn't.
Oh, and that's gonna give Turtle Chilo free opening here to get past his teammate. And okay, let's see an aftermath for Mafioso, as he's not that 2 seconds to Turtle Chilo and 6 seconds to Blipdash. It seems like Blipdash apparently masterfully navigated around the helicopter then, which has is not in its prime, the helicopter, to say the least.
Certainly
not in
not.
its-
Which,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting word that the cameraman and the pilot are okay. So it's
Okay.
fine.
Whew.
They,
That's
they,
good.
They
That's
are
good.
off to hospital right now. But oh my god,
Oh!
Mafioso might need to go to hospital.
Oh,
Oh my.
that's.
This
yeah.
man keeps making mistakes. He's 11 seconds behind Blip Dash.
Oh
A
my.
minute ago, he was in DRS range.
That might That, I mean, keeping that in mind, that might give Lapis and Killerlol an opportunity here to maybe.
I think Lapis is definitely in competition for maybe even the race win. He's in P6 with a pet.
True. Ooh, and the Killerlol he was fighting. Okay, Killerlol haven't even done a pit stop. We really have to. Oh, nice one.
This man is 15 seconds, 16 seconds ahead of the person in P2 that has a pet, like net P2 with a pet.
Yeah.
Which is Martin. He's the second driver with a pet. And Lapis is over 15 seconds ahead.
Oh my.
That's a huge gap.
That's a massive gap.
I'm just looking at those gaps. Mafioso's gained 3 seconds in the last like few turns. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, he has.
Everything's going crazy.
That must mean...
We have 3 laps left of this race, and it's only just splicing up. I mean, it's been spliced up this whole race, but it's getting even crazier.
Yeah.
We've seen such close battles between so many of these drivers, and suddenly it's all spaced out, but I think it's all about to come clashing back into each other. As we see Mafioso this time managing to navigate the crashed helicopter on track.
Thank God. Let's see Blipdash going around through the castle section here.
God, he's
really difficult stuff.
Ooh. So brave. Like, taking that at full speed is terrifying.
Indeed.
I don't know if you've tried it right now, but...
It's definitely terrifying. Let me...
it's so scary.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to make a mistake. Like we've seen from so many of these drivers. And Blipdash currently, I mean, he's extending the gap to Mafioso, but I think Gilo's managing to keep a similar pace to Blipdash. And Mafioso is actually being outpaced by drivers who he's lapping. So this is the Mafioso getting unlapped by a few drivers. This isn't what he wanted. This isn't the Mafioso we've grown to know over the last month or so. This is a different type of Mafioso.
But I wonder if any of them is gonna maybe do a pit stop here? No, nobody wants to do a pit stop, so they're all Blip, Mafioso and Turtle Chio, they're all leaving their pit stop to this lap here. They're all gonna have to pit stop now at the end of this lap 14.
Yeah,
because on lap 15
I didn't see a slightly different strategy coming out from Gilo or Mafioso.
Maybe they're all too focused on the race itself, but you have to also keep in mind that Turtle Chio and Mafioso also have a team advisor. So, not sure. Unless Mariano is team advising for somebody else? I don't know. But Blipdash is so far driving really good, so we have to just keep an eye out on him because he has to drive consistently now. Ooh, getting a little tap on that blocks there, but seems to be fine. Turtle Chilo cleared it also, and so did Mafioso. So all in the top 3 are driving good right now. Going through the walls.
A little bit of time, but loses a little bit just after I say that. But it's 3 seconds a gap, 2.8 now between Gilo and Blipdash for battle for P1. Mafioso still 8.5 seconds behind that desired number 1 spot that he's been able to snatch. 6.
Oi, Blipdash! Uh-oh, that's gonna be real bad for him.
Is that Gilo's rod?
Yes, that's Gilo!
It is!
That's Gilo! Mafioso went wide, he completely pinned that turn, but it's Turtle Chilo and Blipdash both in the tandem. Yeah, and they're both going to drive into the pit stop, side by side. Wow, we're gonna see one of the most exciting pit stops we've ever seen. P1 and 2 of race. Going into pit stop, who's gonna get a better pit stop? Have they practiced their pit stop enter? Because this pit stop here requires some moves, some schmoving. So let's see their entry here.
Definitely not easy.
Blipdash getting a better exit.
Gilo makes a mistake.
I think it's bumped.
Gilo gets bumped as well.
Oh, he gets bumped.
No, funny to Gilo.
Mafioso absolutely solid.
Mafioso, hold on. Yeah. When we cut to his camera, that did not look like a place Mafioso should be.
Yeah.
That is not good. Oh my. And I want to see where Lapis Lettuce is.
Yeah.
He's darting down the
Oh,
start-finish straight right now, but Blip is already out the pits.
yeah, Terrio Chilo and Blip is
Gilo
already
now
out of
out
the
the
pits.
pits.
But
But Lapis Lettuce ahead of our championship leader Mafiosa. That failed pit entry may have
wow,
cost him
wow,
a podium
no
position here.
way, no way. Yeah, Mafiosa in
Mafiosa
P4.
not on the podium.
What?
Now that's something that if you predicted that before the race, people would call you an idiot. People would call you stupid. Predicting Mafiosa anything but a win feels stupid at this point. But no, he's P4. It may sound crazy putting such high expectations on this Polish driver, but he's a championship leader for a reason.
True.
He's one of the best drivers we have. And Blipdash, 32 Gilo, and Lapis Lettuce all outclassing him today around the streets of Azerbaijan. But we still have half a lap left. Anything could happen. We saw Blip make a huge mistake in a few turns' time last lap. Will he
True.
make that same mistake? He has, again, a 3.5 second lead. Again, he needs to just maintain that.
Yeah, if
But
he
that
does a
can be
big mess up
tricky.
here, he does a big. He's taking it safe. You can see. Doesn't even multi-tap. Doesn't even multi-tap. Terrio Chilo does it really clean. So he's gonna gain a little
Gilo gains
bit
a
here.
second now.
Lapis does it good as well, so that's gonna not let Mafioso get any closer. But it seems like I can't spot any mistakes right now happening. It seems like people are maintaining. Oh, Lapis did a beautiful vault up there as well. But I think it seems like that this time
It's
around,
gonna be Blip
it's
now.
going to be finally a name we have not crowned yet, and it is finally time for Blipdash, our driver from OneWave, to finally get the win that he has been desperately deserving, desperately needing, and he has finally done it. Oh,
In one of the craziest races we've seen in a while. I mean, it feels like we say that every week, but it just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. As the leaderboard is still a little bit cooked. It is Mafiosa MP4, followed by Ferrari F15 in P5, JH in 6, and Martin now crossing the line in P7 with Iconos following closely behind in P8 for VanWave. But it is currently Paper Yoshi. He wanted to gain 13 positions. He said it in chat before the race. He's only gonna gain 1.
Oh.
P13 for Paper
Yeah.
Yoshi. 1 position gained. As long providing he doesn't make a huge mistake somehow. But he will be crossing the line just about now. But he's not the man of the moment. That is Blipdash who we're looking at right now. He tried to finish at exactly the same time as his teammate, but Paper Yoshi P13, Ultimate P14. But Blipdash, Yoshi's teammate, putting in the work, getting that race win for himself in the individual standings, possibly trying to make a late charge for that title, but also for the VanWave team to try and maintain a team championship lead. But I think Cookie Munchers may have just gained a little bit this race, with Iconos for sub-in 4 Omega Miz in P8 for the VanWave team.
Yeah, but I mean P2 and P4 are
hard.
really powerful as well. So it's hard to tell. I'm gonna try and we can quickly glimpse what the standings are before it gets updated, so we can see that it is again. Ignore these numbers here. The last race data is all cooked, but we can see that VanWave right now has 2,366 points, and Cookie Muncher has 2,284. So it's like about 82 point difference separating them. 82 points. So we're gonna have to keep in mind what's it gonna be after the standings update here.
Yeah, I've got the live standings ready to go just for when everyone finishes the race. But wow.
Yeah.
It's Mafiosa again though, gaining points to Paper Yoshi. But he does lose points to 32 Gilo, his teammate.
Yeah.
So could Gilo slowly be becoming the main protagonist
I mean,
for for, for Mafioso to rival against?
I
An
mean,
inter-team battle makes things very interesting, though.
we all know 32 Chilo for his top 5 finishes, that he has always been in top 5 in the races where he has done qualification on. Always finished in top 5, I believe. Unless there's some race I'm forgetting about. But I think that stat is still believed to be true.
Blip Dash saying in chat, that was probably some crazy content. My god.
Yeah.
Oh
I knew the
my.
race was gonna be good, but not this good. Oh my. Oh my. And I believe we're gonna see a beautiful and well-deserved podium celebration now for Blip Dash. I hope my cameras work and can capture this beautiful moment where we're gonna crown Blip Dash on the podium now.
I'll double check we have a finished TPR. We do, okay.
Good. Good comms there, good comms there. W race
Yeah,
control, Soda Soaker doing the work here. And
Yep.
let's see
And
here
we
now.
see-
Podium. Boom.
Everyone gathering around for the podium.
Azerbaijan, Baku, FL. 12th in Big Burb. 11th Demonatic. Woo. 10th is Oinked. Damn. Nice work. Killer Lol in 9th. He gained some positions there. Iconos 8th. Not bad at all. Martinitus in 7th. Nicely done. JH Dash dropping to P6 after qualifying P2. Ferrari in 5th. Damn. Mafioso 4th. Not even podium is crazy. Lapis 3rd position. Wow. Absolute cookery as he started in P12. 30 Chilo, 2nd place. And our winner here, Flip Dash. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. No, this is massive.
Points. A huge point total.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, damn. Wow. This was just beautiful to look at as he just got around there.
Oh.
Beautiful work.
You're never gonna guess right now.
What?
Cookie Munchers gained 1 point to Vanwave.
What?
It's a 1 point. Cookie Munchers gained 1 point.
Oh my. Yeah, that is funny. I'm gonna TP you Soda Soccer to the booth here. And
Thank you
as
very
I
much, thank you very
I wanna try to see if I press the refresh button here, is it gonna actually work or not? Wait, why can I not see the? I can't.
Oh, it's gone. Wait,
I
is
thi-
it gone?
Yeah, I can't see the.
I think the headbox has disappeared.
I think it's because it's hiding all the entities from us, and it because. Oh.
I mean, the event's finished.
Yeah, I don't.
I have no idea.
Okay. Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna turn it off, guys.
if you can.
Wait. How can I turn it? Is it not here? I don't know which one I have to move. Is it this one? No. Anyway, I think it's probably time. Oh man, now I'm.
we're just gonna. It's ignore this. This is outdated. This is last minute's news.
True.
This is all changed. In the last hour, Cookie Munchers have gained an entire 1 point to Vanwave. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy.
True. Absolute cookery.
And the thing is, Cookie Munchers gained 1 point to them in Monza as well. And 4 points to them in Zandvoort. Like, they're gonna need to start gaining more points towards Vanwave because this gap is not gonna close on its own. Oh my god. But, I mean, he's a fan favorite. Alright. We're getting an interview. It's with 32 Gilo.
Oh, there's the
We've got 32 Gilo. ready to have a word with us about what on earth happened that race. Because my god, that was crazy. And he's here
Oh, he's here.
in the flesh. 32
Oh, hell
Gilo.
yeah.
What on earth was that race? If he can
In the VC?
talk,
He's muted.
the VC.
I think the
He's
issue is
muted.
they can't talk in the race discussions. I think we've had this
I mean,
problem
what-
before.
It's on push to talk apparently.
Oh.
That is very strange.
Well, he has at least unmuted,
It
so that's a
says you should have
that's a
permission to talk.
that's a good sign, but
Um. Let's
Yeah.
let's move to build call. Sorry about this, everybody.
let's see if build call is gonna function a little bit better here. Let's see.
He disappeared.
Yeah.
I can't drag him.
I think he went to some
Oh, there he is.
maybe
There
let's-
he is. How's this, Gilo?
I think it's the same. Let's just go general.
Okay.
Boom. Some technical difficulties
What?
later, but
Hi,
Beautiful call was on push to
Gilo.
talk, and I don't know make Vine. Hello.
Hello, Gilo.
Hello.
Listen. Promised. I commentated with our good friend Rodriguez. What did that feel as crazy as it was to watch? Because that was absurd.
It was kind of crazy, yeah. But like I was almost never leading until the very end, so I was really hoping that it could work out. But the speed entry was cooked.
Yeah, we unfortunately had to witness that. I mean, we couldn't ignore the top two going into tandem into the pits. Unfortunately, you had to be the one to lose out. But it was a great race driven by you. It was a great race driven by everyone around you. But Blipdash came out on top, and I mean, as you said, you were a little bit of a sort of a spectator towards your teammate Mafioso fighting with
Yeah,
Blipdash.
most of the time I was
most
just
of the race.
glittering, seeing them battle on the track and switching positions.
Yeah, but now you're here. Now you got the P2. Not quite
Yeah.
what you wanted, I assume, but I mean it's still a great
Yeah.
result.
This is my closest to P1, P2, I guess.
Yeah,
Anyway.
for sure. And I mean, yeah, we haven't seen you for a little while, I don't think.
Yeah, I took a little break, which did not
Yeah.
hurt my standings, but
Like you've
technically I may be still in the contention. So
been, I
individually.
mean,
I mean,
I was gonna.
I
turn
have
around
quite
and flip
a lot
that
of points
board,
to
but-
I can try get us a temporary new point standings here. It's gonna take a little moment here.
But in the meantime, you did race in Monza.
Yeah.
Wasn't an outstanding result, but
I mean, I didn't
Still.
do very well in quali, so T4 was
I
still
see, I see.
decent.
I mean that's our point. You reached 1,000 points, Gilo. Hell yeah,
Insane.
1,000
Just
points
missing,
for
like,
22, Gilo.
A lot.
I mean,
the equivalent
you've
of, like,
also done
3
a
race
few
wins.
less races, I think.
Yeah, if
These
you
are-
had mulligans, I should be closer, but
Aha, yeah,
I'm probably still losing to Mafiosa and Yoshi.
yeah. I think you're definitely losing to Mafiosa. I think it's pretty close with Yoshi though, because
I mean, what did he get in this race?
he only got
didn't get-
P13.
Ah, yeah.
P13. I mean, he said before, like, he had a pole quali. He said before the race he wanted to gain 13 positions into P1. And he gained 1.
It's better than
Which-
losing positions.
I mean, it's better than losing positions. But from a championship contender,
Hmm.
and not only a championship contender, but he's contending with Mafiosa.
Yeah.
Like, a P13 result, that's not good enough. Like, that's... he needs to step it up. I think he knows that. so I'm not gonna say it too much. But I mean,
I mean,
I
actually,
think you're definitely gonna be a dark horse for the championship.
yeah, I would need to like start winning to have a chance. I think
Yeah, true. Winning definitely helps.
it will happen.
You know,
but
winning races suddenly helps. But I mean, you are a race winner
yeah,
all the way back at the start of the season. So it's been a little while.
it's been a
But
while.
you've shown you have it in you. You've shown you are more than capable of getting a race win. You were so close to it today,
Mm.
but even still, it's a great result. It's 99 points on the board, which is still a significant amount. I mean, looks puny to your 1,000 points, but 99
No,
points
that's
is a
pretty good.
huge total. So very well done by you. I mean, hopefully we can see you trying to fight for a few more wins. We've only got like 9 races left, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's quite a lot actually. Like
It is
third of
quite
the
a lot.
season.
It is quite a lot, but it feels crazy that we're already 15 races down,
Yeah, true.
which sounds absurd. So, best of luck to you in the future. We
Yeah.
have Japan next week.
Oh, okay,
We're racing on Suzuka,
interesting.
which will definitely be an interesting race with that
It's gonna be flat, right?
beautiful,
Flat
beautiful
screen?
flat layout.
Okay.
The one you know and love.
I don't know it, but maybe I
You
will.
don't know it? Oh my
I don't know if
god!
that's Suzuka. I'm a new gen.
This guy, this guy. Let's just say it'll be interesting.
Okay.
But unless there's anything you want to say to anyone watching,
No, yeah, not really. Just I'll come back and maybe win next race.
yeah,
Trust.
yeah. Hopefully a win on the boards very soon for you. But thanks for getting on to talk with me and Rena. It's great to have you. Best of luck going into the next few races, and hopefully we can see you close that gap to Paper Yoshi and
hopefully.
Mafiosa in the top 2.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
thank you very much.
Yeah, see you. Bye bye.
Alright, get rid of that guy. Get that guy gone. We don't.
So apparently, I'm hearing radios that BlipDash is saying that we're gonna get a good interview out of him. That he has 2 minutes before he has to go. So I don't know what's gonna happen if you interview BlipDash, because he's famously known for not speaking using VC. So
Yeah.
is he gonna just text us and we're gonna have to
We can give it a
TTS?
go.
Yeah.
We can. I mean,
Oh, wait.
unless he.
Wait, no, you TP him back here. It's gonna be more hype if he walks through here.
Oh, I see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll
Oh, he's here!
Okay.
He's here!
He's here, but he's not in the
Oh.
VC, so I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, John. Yeah,
I'm getting him in here. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be able to talk to us. We may get a BlipDash voice reveal after they get a ridiculous win.
yeah, we're gonna see.
Oh, wait, no, he
he
has
has
plans to join
joined.
as well.
Yeah. So
Well, welcome BlipDash. Are we gonna get a voice reveal today?
no, he says.
No, we're not. Okay. So, I mean, congrats on your second race win after Silverstone. Your first race win, which you even forgot about. We forgot about it as well. We don't talk about Silverstone. But a very well driven race today. I've disappeared. That is incredible to see.
What? He
But
hasn't. Yeah.
incredibly well done. It's one of the
Well-
craziest races we've seen in a long while, and I want to know how on earth you managed to deal with all that. We're gonna have to wait for him to type.
He's saying I drove awfully. No idea how I won. He's private messaging me. I mean, I had good pace at the start. He says I got 2 minute 03.6, which is a really fast time. Really
Wow.
fast time.
Oh
Oh.
my!
He was absolutely flying there. Just
Yeah,
managed to slap
that's crazy.
Mafioso and Chilov out of tandem each time. And if just in case people are not believing that it's what he's saying, here's the proof. He is typing to me. So that's what
But
he's been.
Blipdash, yeah. Our race winner today, he's currently P5 in the standings. Are we gonna see you try and fight for that championship, or is it too late? No, I'm being told. So he doesn't want to, which fair enough. Doesn't want to fight for that championship. We've seen how difficult it can be. We've seen how maybe it's taking a toll on Paper Yoshi. But that's all the time we have with Blipdash, as he will no longer be responding. It's very great to have kind of spoken to you. Our race winner, Blipdash, very well done.
It's always happy to have you here. That's for sure.
True. I just loved hearing what you had to say. But I think I'm gonna go see if I can see the pilot from that helicopter crash in hospital. I need to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, we should. That
Cameraman in
sounds.
there as well.
That sounds important indeed. But we're hearing some reports in the chat that it's really bad. That it's on fire apparently. So.
Oh no.
So.
That's not good. Okay. We're gonna have to. I mean, I don't know how much we can help, but we'll try our best.
True.
So I think we're gonna quickly hop off air to try and help with that. But it's been a crazy race right now, and we'll be back next week for what I mentioned, a crazy race at Japan.
Yes, sir.
Because that track is cooked. Let me tell you, that track is absolutely cooked.
True.
Will be released soon with its own FL.
Real soon, guys. Be sure to tune in next Sunday, same time. It's gonna be really hype. Hopefully, I actually schedule a stream this time in advance, so be sure to be there. Thank everybody for showing up here. I really hope everybody enjoyed the beautiful race we had today. Truly one of absolute cookie races. But we're gonna see you here next Sunday, and until then, peace out. And I don't know. Go drink some water or something. Bow.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god.
The smoke from the helicopter is reaching it. Here.
Oh my god. I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, I should probably.